Welcome everyone, AdamTheWoo here. That's my van back there. It's my second channel, daily vlog channel. It's the TheDailyWoo, coming to you from this stretch of road known as Beach Boulevard here in Buena Park, California. It's been a while since I've been in this area. About a year and a half ago, I stayed at a hotel that's off on the horizon. Not that Courtyard Marriott, but a less inexpensive hotel right on the corner of the freeway there and Beach Boulevard. And I've done a series of vlogs here, but gosh, this brings back memories walking down this road, including this place here, which was an old Po Folks that is still abandoned. And the reason I'm stopping off here is because I noticed that they have added something in front of this Starbucks and in front of what used to be the old Movie Land Wax Museum. You can see the sign right there, Movie Land Wax Museum. And there is quite the congregation. Can you see all these people? There's quite the congregation of people right back there. Look at all these people. You gotta wonder why they're all there, either to see the Titanic or the newly added subject of this vlog is what it's going to be about. This gargantuan heart right there. Come and play with us, Danny. Come and play with us, heart. If you're gonna be a Shining fan, you know what this finger movement is. Whoa, check it out. Back behind me is medieval times, and there's one of the medieval knights crossing the road. Not every day you get to see a medieval knight from medieval times out of his jousting arena. Over here, there is a medieval knight walking towards us. Look at this. It's not every day. Maybe, I always wondered how medieval knights get their energy, how they get their stamina. Maybe it is because of coffee? Maybe he's going to get some coffee there? Medieval coffee. Are they supposed to be walking around in the public forum in their medieval gear? I don't know if that's allowed or not, but that guy clearly marches to the beat of his own drummer. This is what I wanted to talk about today. Look at this heart. The body's exhibit, the body's exhibition here at the Starbucks at the old Wax Museum that is closed, and also I think as part of Titanic exhibit. But right here they have put in a huge heart. And I have driven past this a couple times, but I have not stopped, and I thought, I'm in the area. I am meeting up with one of my former band members from Guttermouth. We are going to get some pho. Some people pronounce it pho, P-H-O, one of my favorite foods. We are going to get some pho here in Buena Park, one of the best pho places in the area that I can think of, which is way down that way a couple miles. And I figured, heck it, since I'm in this area, let me find something unusual that I have not documented yet. And this, yes, I have not documented this yet. And yes, this is a huge heart with numbers all over it. Number 16 here, number 16 there, number 13 here, number 12 here. And these numbers, I am assuming, are basically telling you what each of these outlets of the heart connects to inside. And let's talk about that for a second. Let's talk about what the heart connects to. Not only the heart is supposed to connect to keep our body moving, but our mind needs to stay connected to our heart as far as passions and things we really want to do. Whatever you do in life, make sure you give it plenty of your heart. If it's something you're passionate about it, put your full heart into it, if you know what I'm saying. Give it a little bit of heart. Give it a little bit of heart with numbers on it. Number 8, number 9, and just in case you didn't know where number 9 was pointing to, they have painted an arrow right here on this snithering, this is not a snake, This is a slithering article. A slithering artery. Not an article. An artery. A slithering artery with the number 9 being pointed to it. And that is terrifying. Holy goodness, look at that thing right there. You know what's interesting? I just turned the radio on when I was driving over here. Remember the Cranberries song? That is really, really irritating. They're doing some road construction back there. And even though it's irritating to me, it is necessity because they need to fix the road. So I guess I have really nothing to complain about. When I was driving over here, I heard on the radio, remember the Cranberries song Zombie? I haven't heard that song in years. And that's what I think about when I see this. Zombie, 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 be with their guns and their knives and their phones in your head, they are fighting. I really should not be in public singing. I got some ideas, been thinking a lot lately, a lot of crazy things spinning around in the head about the future of this vlog. Changes in life, everything needs to progress. They say you should never sit, I don't know who they is, but they say, experts say, not even experts, just they in general, do not assume that I know what I am talking about, but they say that you're always supposed to be progressing, never sitting stagnant. You always want to follow your heart and move forward. And I'm always thinking of ways to do that with this channel, the TheDailyWoo channel, and the main channel, the AdamTheWoo channel. As well as all things in life, we all have to follow our heart and all have to move forward and progress, try new things, keep up with technology, keep up with the tools that are out there, the video tools, the microphone tools, the tripod tools, the camera equipment that can help us present. Basically, if you're a vlogger like I am, if you are documenting your life, you want to present yourself in the best possible facet. But at the same time, you want to keep a piece of kind of how you started. You want to keep a piece of what people know you as in the format, as well as this unedited vlog, which has not had an edit yet here on the TheDailyWoo. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm talking in circles. The knight, looks like the knight left his coffee here. Remember the knight that walked by earlier? His coffee. It's right there. Maybe that knight has been bested. Maybe is that the word? Bested? All right, I'm gonna go get some pho. I know it's pronounced pho. Do not criticize me too much because a lot of people pronounce it pho. What pho do you like? I like the pho ga, P-H-O-G-A, which is like a chicken. Oh man, if you have never had pho or pho, let's just call it pho. If you've never had pho, it is magical. It is probably in my top 3 to 5 favorite. Homemade tacos are probably my number one. When my mom makes homemade tacos, that is probably my number one. But going out somewhere to purchase something, man, you cannot steer me wrong or deter my opinion when it comes to pho. I gotta go. I'll see you guys later. See you tomorrow, in fact. And right now, currently, today, after I get done with lunch, I have some stuff to do, and then I'm going to head back to the homestead and do a little bit of editing. I have a new main channel video, which I hopefully will have uploaded mañana, which means tomorrow night, hopefully tomorrow or the next day. Let's say tomorrow night. I'm going to put a time frame on it and say I'll be done with it tomorrow. I will be having a new AdamTheWoo adventure, and I need to purchase my tickets for WonderCon. I'm going to try, I'm going to decide today if I'm going to be at WonderCon on Friday with a microphone in hand. So if you're going to WonderCon up in LA at the convention center, I think it is, WonderCon, which is a division of Comic-Con, I might be there. I'll make that decision tonight, and I will announce it tomorrow in tomorrow's vlog if I will be there. So I've got a lot on my plate, a lot going on, but first thing I need to do is fill the old tummy with some pho. And do not forget what I said about having a little bit of heart. Get a little piece of your heart and throw it into your mind, and they can mix up together, and then you will find that you have been serenaded. Oh, look at this. I'm wearing my t-shirt here. The Chris and Jen Show, a podcast that I was on a couple times out of Florida. You should look them up. It's over on iTunes. All right, I'll see you guys later. This guy driving by is wondering what in the name of heck I am doing talking to you guys. He doesn't know you guys are all in here. That driver of that car does not realize that you are inside. You are inside here, and we are communicating together, and he probably doesn't realize that there is a psychotic knight running around back there, around Buena Park. There is a psychotic knight. Something is definitely wrong with me.